Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's time for some more Magicraft. You know what that means? That's right. Today we're going to get a win because the last couple videos have been a little bit embarrassing. Let's go with the Magician set, shall we? Checking. I've been keeping an eye out on the updates. I haven't seen anything new. Although it is a new recording week, and I don't remember if I checked today, but oh well. We're just going to go ahead and start a fresh run. We're going to do very well. I feel like today could be a let's look for something specific kind of day. We're going to get rid of... You know, I really like the idea of charge mode working. Here's my thought. Let's do... Gosh, it's so difficult to decide what to get rid of. I mean, typically what I'll do is I'll just get rid of all the summoning crap. Because I don't really feel like doing a summoning build. They're usually pretty strong. I still never got the fusion. I still have not gotten the fusion. It's ridiculous that I still haven't gotten it. I'm going to leave it open just so I can find it. And then we're going to get rid of all the rest of the summoning stuff. Where are they? There's the book. There's the pillar. There's the Hand of Cthulhu. There's the Skull of Cthulhu. There's Pop. Goodbye, Pop. I think that's gonna be it, I suppose. I got Parasite. I got Troll Blood. I got Umbilical Cord. Okay, that should be good. We're just gonna blow them away. Get another AoE. We're good for now. I think we'll just stick with the explodies. Ouch. It's okay to take a little bit of damage. Here's the goddess. So we can take some curses early if we find one of those rooms. Go ahead and get some more spells early so we can come up with an idea. Resonance rune. This is probably too much, isn't it? Yeah, that's too much. I do like having resonance rune though, so that'll be good for later on. Let's go ahead and get some health up. Shall we? Oh yeah, spiders. See, these early rooms are really easy for this particular wand, and I think that gives me a little bit more confidence, which is why I get a lot of wins using this wand. I also think that starting out with level 3 Magician's Robe is just ridiculously strong. I think what the problem is that I'm getting too shoehorned early on, like for build ideas, and I need to be more loose with it. You know, I need to do some exploring like later on in the run. Because if I explore too early, I'm at too much of a disadvantage. And by explore, I obviously mean testing out runs, like builds and ideas. What do we want here? Let's get some more mana regen early. That'll be nice. In fact, let's do it again. Let's get even more mana regen. We will get the cloak again, this time, right now. Uh-oh. I don't really want to deal with these guys, but at least I have their, like, polar opposite. I think that's another nice thing, is that some of the most annoying enemies early on are the butterflies. I just don't have to deal with them. We'll go Guardian Sprite. You know, I've rarely gotten any item above level 6, except for Emberheart that one time. That was fun. Well, today is Monday, according to my recording schedule. Whenever you're watching this, how's your Monday going? Or, if you're watching this the next day, how's your Tuesday going? How was your Monday? How about that? Oh, wow. Got a little bit of a hesitation there. A little bit of a lag. We haven't used Split in a while. Someone told me one time that Split was bad, and I believed them. Split's not that bad. I might actually do better with this build. Our regen rate's not that great, but it's okay. We're gonna stick with the arcane explosions for now. Okay, we got Spider. Why am I not able to keep up with him very well? Oh, that's right, I have the Guardian sprites. I wonder if the Guardian sprites will eat the web. That would be interesting. Let's take my second wand so I can finally use my Resonance rune, hopefully. Region's better down here, but I really like navigation. So we're going to take that one. We'll just do this for now. Oh, wrong wand. We got a good fire rate here, so level 1 Resonance rune will be doing quite a lot for me. Focusing on where I am rather than where they are, and it definitely makes me miss more often, which almost feels embarrassing, but in reality, all I'm doing is conserving as much health as possible. Plus, that enemy was in the corner, so it wasn't really gonna be weird either way. We got the mana up. Love to see it. Love those little upgrades. Nothing down here. Nothing over there either. We can go to the shop. We haven't been in the shop yet today. Power traction is always nice, but we need more crit rate if we're going to do that. And then we'll go ahead and grab a key, because we can afford it, and we need it. Damage up, maybe. Fireworks are always fun. There's double keys. That's kind of what I was looking for. Every second stood still. I don't want to do a standstill build. I never want to do a standstill build, because they just, like, they're not that good. You take way too much damage late in the game. Trident's cool. Is Trident cool enough for me to want it? I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever tried it. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Regen rate's better. Let's see if we can fire pretty consistently or not. Not really. But did we do this then? Still no. That's okay though. That's pretty fun. You know, it has simultaneous casting, so we could even do this. You know what would be really funny though? Maybe like this? Oh, it's very funny, but it's very bad for us right now. We'll leave it as is for now. I like that this is the ability that's like, you know what? No. We're not going to deflect the arcane explosion. There's not really anything to deflect, though, is there? What's this? Invincibility. If you're invincible, how come I can still see you? That's a great thing. Oh, we got Boomerang Blade, which is fun. At the completion. Well, that's fun. It'd be more fun down here. Hold on, hold on. The wrong way. We could try it. Is it actually going after enemies or no? It doesn't feel like it is. No butterflies. Spells can penetrate walls. Let's take the Ranger Boots so that we're immune to spikes. Could go for more money here, but I think I want more spells. More! Give me more spells! Yeah, so navigation's not that strong with this. I guess what I would rather have here is... Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I didn't see them. What's hurting me now? I don't think I've gotten a single, resonance rune hit. That'd be because it's in the wrong place. That's my fault, everybody. Orbit. Slime crystal. Interesting. So they stand still. That's interesting. What if their crit rate is currently at 20? We go here. And maybe here. You know, the split's interesting. It kind of just makes like an AoE thing, which I don't hate. And then you go like this. Is the triple really something that I want, though? It is. Maybe we go like split down here. Then we'll keep the yellow on here. And then we don't have the AoE, but we do have the pretty good Beyblade early on. Then we go in the shop. Sacrificial coins is nice. Whoa, what's making that noise? I guess they were still going. Let's take the money and run. What else do we have here? Crystal potion is awesome. Wealth potion, perfect time for that. There we go, we're getting back up in money already. Discount potion we will take. Crystal potion we'll go ahead and drink. And our regen is doing great right now. Echo could be fun. Echo could be really fun. I don't know, though. MP consumption for all wands going down is nice, and we will actually hold on to that for now. More navigate. More penetration is nice. Another strong traction. Double strong traction means now we're at 30% crit rate. I don't know. Alright, we'll leave the slime crystals here. What's nice about strong traction on these is they have a lot of opportunities to crit. That goes pretty hard. I like that. All my money's gone. Did I really spend that much? I had like 92. I guess I did buy a lot of stuff, huh? Oh well. Wow, the knockback messing around with is really intense. Okay, we've done something here. We've made ourselves a Beyblade. We've done a We've done a Beyblade before. We'll hold on to the Beyblade for a while. We'll try to maybe increment on it, make it better in some way than we have in the past. I do like the idea of, like, Beyblade landmines. Oh, he's dead. That was way too easy. Our health is back. There you... Standing still or Aquaflow. Aquaflow is pretty good. Aquaflow is a good staff. So we come down. Fire rate is better. So that's going to be super intense. Now, we come up here. We do something like this. Go ahead and switch these two. We'll switch these two. Come in here. We'll get double. No, we got drill, though. Drill is awesome. Silver key, so we don't have to buy any more keys. Sounds good. We got a pretty strong build going. All right, we have an extra slot here. What will we do with it? Let's check our... I actually have a thought. Hold on. So we do split, right? So now, whenever they break off, they're still orbiting. Okay. That feels pretty strong. We need to find less knockback, though. What do we do down here? We're going to do... we do have a duet, so on the completion. Like this, maybe? We're okay with this, I think. That's fun. So now we're going to try to level up our split and our duets. I think the split's really fun here. We need to start finding some health ups. Hopefully that's soon. We'll get them dealt with first so that we can blow him up and get hurt and almost die. Oh man, if I were to die here now, I would be very embarrassed and I would delete this recording. He said, at 27 HP. Magic Reservoir. We'll do some energy saving, I suppose. I'm gonna stay down here in the corner. Get away from me. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please don't do this to me. Alright, careful, Brandon. Careful. Careful, Brandon. Careful. Jeez. More mana regen? Oh my goodness. We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna buy some HP and some shield. I do actually want you. HP? HP! There you are, HP. Another resonance rune's always fun. We'll throw it down here. Waterloo, why is this song stuck in my head? Fireworks. That's fun. So yeah, we're definitely super low on mana. We're certainly strong enough to deal with just about anything we need to. Seed of Greed. Dangerous but good for me, I think. Health? No health. Tears of the Goddess. I think we already have one of those. We'll do a Midas Potion. That was a fun time to Midas Potion. And everything's dead. Permanently change your HP. Please give me good HP. Okay, we'll take it. Did that already work? Reset a relic. What would I reset right now? I don't think there's anything I would actually reset right now. Nothing to upgrade yet. Oh, that's right. I get regen after every door, don't I? So that Seed of Greed is going to help me out here soon. Do I reset the Seed of Greed after it's done? Is that the move? Is that the plan? Is that the strategy? I don't know that I've ever tested that. Is now the time to test that? I think it is the time to test that. How much has it got? 30 to go. Now it's, 20-something to go. I just know I'm going to get the big guy that splits, and it's going to be very annoying. Oh, he's dead. Okay, everyone's dead. This is actually a very strong build. If I can... Hold on. So now we get rid of the duet, we get rid of the arcane explosion, and we throw down some range here. Perfect. Go through here. Down, down, down. Up, down, up, up, up. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Oh, man. Duet. Cast the spell on the right, upon the completion of the spell on the left. What if this? Okay. We got some stuff going now. So this guy is frustrating, but we're a lot stronger than we just were. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh my god, he was in my face. You guys all saw him, he came right at me. So does this happen again? Or is it done? It's done. So what happens if we reset it? Emberheart. Sick. I love Emberheart. Arcade Explosion Plus, and more strong traction so that we can triple it. That sounds lovely. We're going to go for some money here. Where's the enemy? Oh, I couldn't see the gold down here. That's funny. We get another relic. We're sitting at what, about 97 health? Okay. That's nice. We have an abundance of purple. We should be able to use purple for something other than the... I mean, you know, I will admit it is nice to have the... Oh my. Can you guys, like, stay away from me? Yeah, that's right. Come on in here if you dare. I like that I've gotten rid of all of the... I've gotten rid of a decent amount of the knockback from this particular build by making them spin out there. More mana regen. Holy shit. Health up. Holy shit. Things are coming together. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled. Do we even want that? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go ahead and put your comment down below right now. Which one do you think it is? I'm going to pick mine in 3, 2, 1. I refuse to lose. It's impossible for me to not win, I guess. You know, instead of duet, I kind of like fireworks here. That sounds fun. Shoot out just a bunch of little guys. I broke the cardinal rule of making sure I take care of myself instead of keeping an eye on where the enemy is. And it definitely almost cost me some health, but I think we're okay. We got more health up. That's nice. There we go. I believe that we're finally strong. I wouldn't say that we're winning yet. We definitely need to... I don't really know. We need, like... Reforge. That's fun. Would I reforge right now? No. Not yet, at least. I need a damage up of some sort. Whether that be Beast Fangs or, like, the money one. I mean, I've been maintaining a decent amount of money here. Accelerator's fun. Volley's fun. Those are fun spells. Electrified Crown. Why not, right? Wealth Potion. Absolutely. Oh, I should have done it after I picked that up. Imagine you have a Wealth Potion and you have a Duplication Potion, too. That'd be fun. We're going to process, because I want to do the Strong Traction into 3, so that we may put it... Where is it? Right there? And then we'll throw the Penetration in there. There's not really much else I want to do here. Wait a minute. I'm silly. Boom, 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 boom. Do I like that? Huh. The navigation does seem to help. Do I like it? Acceleration instead of shooting twice, maybe? Nah. I just need more regen in my top wand, is all it is. Because it's not sustaining as much as it should be. Alright, we're almost up to 1k. That's something. Oh my. I seem to have pissed off all those snakes. Are they dead? Oh, hello. He was about to shoot at me. It's just too easy. He says as he's probably going to throw the run later. Is that it? That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote. See, I like dealing with these guys with a build like this, where it's like direct control with my cursor. You know what I would love? I would love to get Guardian Spirits up to the next level. Oh my. I'm trying to do my best in, like, hiding. Relic options up is nice. Alright. I'm not worried, I don't think. I don't think I'm worried. I don't really forge all of these. We're going to keep a couple things. We'll reforge that. More acceleration. Damage enhanced is awesome. We're going to do that. Another split we will hold on to. Accelerator we like. There's a lot of fun things here that we just got. We're not really in fear of losing our mana right now in that one. Yeah, it's just not firing enough for us to be worried about it. Might as well get some more yellow going, right? And then the damage up is nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought that might happen. So we're not going to get the damage list, but we are going to kill the crap out of this guy super fast. Which is nice. You get away from me, bozo. Yeah, that was super easy. Some would say too easy. Now, all I really need is a bit more damage. What do we got here? I think Trident's probably the one to go, huh? Stood Still or Stellar Horn? We'll go Stellar Horn, because I have some things I want to do here. Namely, a bunch of crap. Oh, wait, no, that's not really what I wanted. You're coming down here. And then... Rebound isn't really something we need. Accelerator could be fun, along with some extra penetration. the mana box, and then perhaps even hover. Oh, right, the hover. We would want to get rid of the orbit and probably add the rebound. Now that's something. That's something to think about. That is something to think about. You know, our fire rate's so low, we don't really need this, and I would prefer this, actually. And you know, we could probably do another one if we wanted to. Maybe this instead of this. And then... I bet you that's a lot of damage right there. We should go test it out. As long as I'm careful. As long as I'm careful. And I know I've said that before many times. But this time it's real. This time I truly believe it. That's fun. I have a terrible idea. I have an awful idea. Hold on. Get rid of this. Gonna get rid of the hover. Oh, it's very fun. It's actually not as much damage as I thought it would be. What's the problem here? 98 damage. 35%. Meteor into meteors? It's just not that much damage, it seems. I guess it needs, like, a navigation or something? That's actually worth... So what are we at now? Like 1.5k? That doesn't seem like enough. Broken. We can keep working on it, I suppose. I'll take this other fireworks so that we can keep going with this build. Because I like that build. I think that's it for now. Is there anything to combine? Not really. Is Split hurting us? Split might be hurting us. And then we go with Magic Reservoir. No, Magic Reservoir can go here. We go with Hover, maybe? We'll figure that out. That's still something we're trying to come to terms with. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do need the movement. This is not really doing well. what it is? It's a fun side project. I don't know if it's a main project, you know? Because it doesn't seem to be working that well, and I'm definitely mismanaging it. I mean, it's great for this area. It's not focused enough yet. I think what I truly want here is like... not this. This is not focused enough. It definitely needs some speed and some navigation if it's going to be what I want it to be. So the fire rate's too low. Okay, if it's the side project, that means it's going to be down here. It's going to have multi-shot and rebound. Then up here, we're going to do boomerang. We're going to do penetration. I mean, we're going to have to find a new wand, because this one does not shoot fast enough. Where's my orbit? There's orbit. We'll keep the hovers. Huh. It's not going to work for now. Maybe we do this. We do speed. Then we take the other speed. Oh, there's a thought. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Take this up here. And then maybe drop one of the splits? No, because it's not firing fast enough right now. We drop the yellow. We could drop the yellow, put it down here, throw this up here. And then down here we can do these. Does this have simultaneous firing? It does not. So we can give it volley. There we go. Alright. First try, you ready? Oh, we're gonna do it. First try. You guys ready for this? Yeah! Yeah! Hold on. Core flame. That changes some things. I don't want to say goodbye to the splits. I think... What am I saying goodbye to here? Plus 50% damage is big. Crit rate is not high enough for us to keep that. Both spins are very nice. You know what? We can afford to get rid of one of our ranges. The history books on the shelf are always repeating themselves. I got Waterloo stuck in my head because of TikTok. And they're dead pretty quickly. We got fire thunderstorm things. Firestorm goes hard. I think the damage over time of the fire is very much worth it. Magnifying glass is perfect for what we're trying to do here. We still don't really have a good, like, suitable damage up, which is unfortunate. We're killing things somewhat quickly, but maybe not quickly enough. Duration is fine as it is. I think... that wasn't too bad. I think we're doing good. That's hellish. I love it. We're gonna take some more money. Do we have anything to triple? Not yet. I think the build is going to change. This is gone. I'm done with the meteors. I don't think they're going to fit here. Instead, we're going to do some yellow under all that blue. Like that. Or this. That could work. Just do a twofer. What do we got here? Do I still have them? Tears the Goddess, Tears the Goddess. Ocean Allergy. Recoil up. For Endless Elixir, lovely. Like that. 3, 4. Oh, that's actually perfect. Then one more. You know what? We could do all of them. Cup of Avarice is awesome. Nice. That worked out pretty well. I think that's the first time I've been that satisfied with a cursed room. So now we have the... I don't know what to call this. It's definitely some sort of STD build, for sure. I just don't know which one. We've done the herpes build before. This is more of the... What's the one that burns and gives you a rash? This is like a gonorrhea build. Is that gonorrhea? That doesn't actually sound like gonorrhea now that I think about it. Our fire rate needs to go up if we're going to be doing anything good. Although I also feel like one of the reasons the build is working right now is because the fire rate is low enough to where we're not running out of mana too fast, and therefore able to spread it around more. We need more damage. We need like a Beast Fangs or a Money is Power build. Another Tears of the Goddess, that's hilarious. And then Random Treasure Chest, we'll do that. We never need another key. I keep forgetting that. Look at all the keys we have now. I'd love to get a potion belt. We got 137. We'll keep going. You keep forgetting we have Cup of Avarice now? Well, it's not that I keep forgetting we have it. I mean, we only just got it. You know, the rotation speed leaves something to be desired. But I don't think I want to change it much. Mostly because I don't have any more speed ups, I don't think. It's very bright. It's a very bright build. Cooldown's awesome. Frost Crystal to cool things down, maybe? What would I do here? Speed, I'm not that worried about, so maybe we do this. It is definitely faster. Some would say too fast. What if we do this? Oh, there we go. We're getting some nice relief in there. What about the splits? Do they ever turn blue? They do. Interesting. No, the dots should be blue for contrast. Is that really what I'm worried about? You know what? It is. It is what I'm worried about. I don't really like the yellow circles, though. Let's just give me more range. Blue can stay here. Little blue circles that stick around. Interesting. I don't hate it. I don't like it. Okay. Let's try it. I mean, the problem is the blue's not that effective. Like, compared to the mobility of the arcane dots. What are they called? Floating wisps. I think floating wisp is what's gonna stay. I don't like MP regen gone. I mean, there's healing belt. I asked for it. Locksmith potion is fun. Pure castor oil. We can have fun here. We have fun here. Didn't get another potion belt. That's sad. Oh well. Oh boy, it's you. That's so exciting. He's gonna fire at me. So I'm gonna blow the crap out of him. We'll try to keep things in the middle, I suppose. Well, this is working out pretty well. There he is again. I'm glad we're keeping him over there. Oh, we're standing on him. Yeah, we just win. It's okay. And he's dead. That worked out super duper well. This is not a winning run. What makes this a winning run? Flaming swords helps. Maybe not flaming swords, maybe freezing swords. Huh. Seems like my audio's gone. What's up with my sound effects? I guess these are both quiet. Go here. Go here. What do we put up here then? Crit rate's 40%. That would work well here then. Alright, let's give it a shot. I want more money. Interesting. I do believe that the swords are helping. Helping with what? I don't know. You know what I really need? I need a wand spirit. And I know that typically you'd be like, ugh, wand spirit, why? Well, I need something that's going to fire the traction runes. Actually, what I really need is some money's power right now. Please and thank you. I haven't seen a reflection in a while either, but I mean, I don't need it really. I feel like reflection has turned into a bit of a crutch for me. One that I don't think I actually need. Finite gloves. I would be fine with finite gloves. That's a fun Trent robe, love that. We'll go ahead and break these, because I don't think we ever broke them for some reason. There it goes. Oh, we didn't even go through here. Alright. We're gonna do this super easy, super quick. You'll all be so stunned that I'm able to do it so quickly. Oops. Just doing a little bit of setup, don't worry. The history books on the shelf are always repeating themselves. There we go. And almost. Just a little bit more. There you go. Told you. I'm getting so good at that. It's definitely me. It's definitely me getting good at it and not pure luck. So, just maybe, what if wrong button? What if Hmm. I think I like that. I think it's doing what I want it to. Oh, I'm standing in it. That would be why it hurts. We're still getting a decent amount of the fire. A Song of Fire and Ice? Is that what this is? Is this what we're calling it? A Song of Ice and Fire? You know, it is very poetic that we have, like, typically you think of, like, snow as, like, a very, very high area, like, cold. Cold is, like, very, very wide and very, very, I don't know what to call it. Unforgiving, and then fire is typically very, very sharp, and, I don't know where I'm going with this. Is there anything I could want out of here? I'm sure there is. Maybe I hold off and get one of the nice ones in the next area? Ooh. That is actually something I wanted. Alright, oh, I remember what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Where's my penetration? There we go. There we go. It's still not very strong, is it? What can we do? One less penetration, and then we go with some cooldown? We really just need a wand with more space. Go here. I appreciate you as a person, but I don't think we will be able to grow well together, so I'm going to do without you, I think. No accelerator, more penetration, more multi-shot, more multi-shot. That's a little better. That's working better for sure. I think the core of flame needs to be switched. What am I going to get rid of, though? This is so difficult. We can pick back up some of our nice little things. We can really sit here and think about it for a second. Or can we? That makes me feel a little bit better. We have enough spells for now. We do probably need to get rid of some spells, actually. You know, I was going to complain about the... Oh my goodness. The worm is gone. Alright, it's official. We have a worm-killing build, which means we are doing very well. 2 potions. Love to see them. We really don't need a lockpick spell, which makes me want to... It just fires so well. And then we got all this, like, yellow and red, and then blue. If those yellows were a little faster, they'd be more fun as well. I just don't think we have the wandage right now for it. And bats are dead. Big annoying guy is dead. Luckily, the swords are very fast on their own, so you don't have to really worry about them having only base navigation. There we go. Uh-oh. Imagine we get more magnifying glass. That would be great. Look at the swords. They're doing so well. Oh no. Oh, I got a curse. Alright, give me another curse. I don't actually have Tears of the Garden. I don't have tears anymore. This is a mistake. Mistake. Big mistake. Oh, he's dead. What did we end up getting? Periodically teleports you. Okay, so we got the annoying ones. That's good to know. The history books on the shelf are giving me really good things. Airless. And then we drop all the stuff that I haven't been looking for at all. Hold on. Alright, now what are we missing? And what can we now do? Region's a lot better now. I guess we could potentially... Hold on. I think we could definitely pull this off. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That's totally good enough. And then we're going to get rid of the energizing orb. Now the question is, what is this wand going to do? It shoots pretty slowly. Is this a fun idea? Hold on, I want to see how this feels to me. Oh, that's such a fun idea. And then it gets all the fun stuff with it. It can have some energy saving. It can have some penetration. It can hover. 2 hovers. Oh, we're in the money. There we go. Now I can have some fun, too. Oh, there's a little dotted line for it. I love it. We definitely need to get rid of those. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Do I have a navigation I can give it? I do not. Is there anything I actually want to do in there? Or am I just like, oh, yay, that's the thing. I don't think I actually want to go in there. All of the enemies are dying. It's lovely. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on the screen. Oh, I hate being shot. I'm sure everyone hates being shot, but I particularly hate being shot more than many. I have a levitation potion. Where's my levitation? That's right. Get fricked on. Awakening potion and a duet. Key and some shields. Love it. Merlin's boots. That sounds like a slur in the Harry Potter universe or something. Emergency potion. We'll take that just for the mana. Lockpick potion we don't need. We'll take the duplication potion. We can use it on these coins. Brilliant, Brandon. Get over here so I can murder you before you murder me. That's a small room. That's terrifying. That could have killed me. Alright, we're going to go over here. We're going to do this and back up. There we go. No! I forgot to open the thing. Everyone, I want you to go ahead and check whatever time it is. It's like an hour in. Go ahead and put the time code and say, Brandon, you fool. How could you do that? Why? 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 Just so I can be reminded here in a week about what a mistake I made. Oh my. So I do think sword build is very good. We're going to do Guardian too. I like Guardian too. Unstable blue, we will take it, because either way, it'll be funny. I have no idea which one it did, I couldn't tell. That's because it was the wrong potion. Plus 15. We got unstable blue for unstable blue. Minus 5, unstable red. Minus 5, we got an illusion potion. We got rewound. I actually don't know how successful we're going to be against the mini-boss. Ooh, towers are going to be a problem. We're just not doing enough damage yet. We'll get some minus recoil. That sounds fun. More damage. Love to see it. More relics. Oh, they're so annoying. I hate their bullets so much. There we go. Titan's Pauldrons. More crit, please. Yes. We're up to 60 now. That's awesome. Alright, the rocks are dying very quickly. Love to see it. Maybe we'll see some Black Adam. Get it? The Rock, Black Adam. You can laugh whenever you feel like. Yeah. You guys just go ahead and let me know in the comments. Was that funny? Yeah. So go back to the comment you made about how stupid I am for not duplicating at the right time. And then I want you to go ahead and add an addendum and say, at least you're funny. Because I am funny. And you all know it. And I got frozen again. And I got shot. Whatever. We're just going to make so much health that I'm never going to have to worry about it again. We will spin. Imagine we get another traction. Huh. 1 coin. Lovely. We will use 20 health for this. Reflection. Mystery chest. There's always a mystery chest. That wasn't worth it. 1 more. $5 money. Alright, none of this is worth it. We're leaving. I'm going to try very hard now to never get hit by those ice things again because it's embarrassing. I mean, it's not that embarrassing. I'm just making jokes, mostly. Oh, we won. Whoa, you tried to send out a fast one on me, didn't you? I saw that. Alright, am I worried about anything here? I don't think so. I'm going to take an invincibility potion now. No, I'm not. I'll be fine. Oh no. Dodges, 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 dodges. Oh, I'm so good at the video game. I'm bad at the video game. I'm bad at the video game. I should have used an invincibility potion. I took too much damage. Well, I get some health back. That's okay. You know what could be fun here? This and this. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I'm going to the shop specifically because I think I need to buy some health, potentially. Oh, those are going to be deadly. That's so fun. Yeah. We're gonna get a little bit of health back. I think that's the smart thing to do. We'll reroll for a big one. Is that a fun wand? No. There we go. There's our last big health. So we lose a little bit of damage, but we get our health back, which is what I needed. There is a lot going on here. There we go. Oh, it's the big tower. We're gonna have to be invisibility potion. Alright, please kill the big tower. Are we almost out? Yeah, we're out of it. Oh, big tower's dead. Good to know, good to know. Oh, we got rewound. That was the worst time for that. Please just murder the big boy. Dude, it's so terrifying. Another electrical crown. Great, that's what I needed. You know, I'm really not that worried about these guys, especially this room in particular. As long as you're close to them, you murder them too quickly for them to be an issue. I mean, we definitely took a few hits there, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And it could have been very bad. I should know, I've been there before. Shop, maybe look for some more health. You'll do. I don't want to overdo it with the money spending. I'm starting to think that this is a bad idea. Some of this. Let's see how those feel. Okay. I mean, they're not hitting me. I'm fine with it. And they're hovering, which is fun. Okay. Alright, big boy is an issue. We almost froze. You know what, big boy? Just don't murder me and we're fine. Yeah, see? You and I, we're chill. Would it be... Can I get rid of these? I can. Okay, cool. Oh, let's get rid of the last one. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, it started raining outside. It's so nice. That's very relaxing. That makes me want to finish this more than anything. Oh, it's terrifying, but it's wonderful. Would the boundless be better here? 22... Hold on, let's look. Here's the airless. 24. 95%. 0.4 and 0.68. 0.1. 0.4. I don't think it would be better. Point 1 and 1. I do think it would be better here. Do I really want to get rid of that, though? Nah, it doesn't feel worth it. All that, the extra money doesn't feel like it would be worth the loss in damage, because that's like 30 or 40%. I'm on the wrong one. It does in fact feel like I'm a little bit stronger. Definitely not firing as fast though. Maybe I need to get rid of one of those. Yeah, I'm not doing enough direct damage. I think what I need... Yeah, that took way too long. I need a better way of doing direct damage. That helps, probably. Alright, we're at the final boss. I'm not going to be able to know. Those cost 27 right now. Now they cost 18. This feels like it would be a mistake. Yeah, we just don't have enough mana regen. 18 and 54. That's not going to do it. So let's get Tranquil Blooms going again. We're going to get... I think we got to give up on the AoE thing. It was fun. But we need the Core of Flame to be up there. And then we do Split. And then we lower our fire rate, maybe? Mm, it's okay. If I had a Tears of the Goddess, I'd be a lot happier here. Hold on. We don't. We don't have it. Is this what I want? Is this how I want it? If we're doing that, we'll put this here then. We don't need navigation up here. There we go. Hover? No. Do we have any penetration we're not using? We do. There we go. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, the swords are cool. Something's wrong here. Maybe we do need the navigation. I'll figure that out after this. You know, I have my potion of invisibility. That was my duplication potion. Wait, no, okay, we're good, we're good. Navigation instead of you. There we go. Now we're fixed. Oh, it's so laggy. There we go. Oh, did we just snap two of the hands? That's so funny. So it seems like they got rid of the rune that you have to use to hide. We do have them now, which is bad for me, because it's a little laggy. Oh, there we go. I feel like I did surprisingly well there, considering how bad I usually am. Oh no. This part is rough for me. Okay, we're paying better attention now. We got a decent amount of health. Ouch. There we go. That's a one run. I can't say it was elegant. And we had to get rid of our fun gimmick idea, like right there at the end. But, I mean, A Song of Ice and Fire was kind of how it happened, I suppose. Oh, Shard of Time is sick. Goodbye, Aquaflow. Hello, Shard of Time. I wish I had a sword. How would I do a sword? I guess for a sword I would do maybe some of this. Maybe just one of them. I don't think you would even need force cooldown here, would you? You would need force cooldown. So what would I do? I would do... Where's my force cooldown? Force cooldown. Probably no duplication. Duplication would go back up here, maybe? Where's the other split? I guess we only had the one. And then maybe... I mean, split's pretty good because you're getting more fire. That. That feels like the right call. And then down here, you get that and this. You get the thunderstorms. You get the orbit. You get all of the range. Don't need the penetration. That's not how it works. No, no orbit. Hold on. We would go like... Hmm. That's tough. I guess if you get as much area as you can, it would work out. I don't know. If we get a shop here, then I'll try to get a blade and see if I can make it work. Sorry, I was putting a lot of thought into that. Okay, we didn't get a shop, sadly. So we're just going to go for it. Goodbye, cruel world. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. I sure did. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what you thought of the build, what you thought of the whole video. I'm glad to finally get another win, even if it ends like others in defeat. I appreciate you all very much. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.